Hello, my name is Rishi, and welcome back to 30 Days of Qoom. So, today we're going to be working on setting up our My Apps portion on the HTML side, or our product. So we're going to have a table with a bunch of buttons, and we are going to put those into modals or pop-up windows. Right, for now it'll look like a long list of elements, and we'll work on changing that, fixing it, and making it look a little bit better. Okay, let's hop right into it. I'm gonna remove this P over here, and says I'm gonna put a table. A table is, well, as it is a table, it's how many ever rows, how many ever columns you want it to be. And the first thing I want to put is a HR tag. Sorry, HR, no, not HR. TR tag. This means table row. So this is gonna be one row of my thing. Next I'm gonna put is a TD. TD is one position, or the first block in that row, and a few of these actually. So TD, 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 and TD. And we can make sure by doing this. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 apps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more, 6. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a bunch of buttons here. So button, and give each of these an ID. So for the first one, for me, I have musical warm-ups. So I will put must warm. And for the next one, it is must stick. Put something that makes sense to you. This next one's gonna be destroyer. Lawns. Remember, no special characters, so I'm gonna put lawn ADV. This next one is going to be CO2. And lastly, troll. So I'll put troll. So, and at the end of this, I'll put a H4 saying, or H2 actually, saying more apps coming soon, or more products coming soon, or whatever it is for you. For me, my product is my apps, so this is how it'll be. Yes. So you can see I have more apps coming soon, which actually I want to change to an H4, like so. Go to the page, and this little bit less bold, and I have my 6 buttons here, as you can see. First thing I want to do is head into my styles.css and move all of these buttons to the center. For support, we can what we're going to do is we're going to put, not support, sorry, in product here, this is our product portion. First off, what is our background color? I'm going to change the background color to our nav color, which is this, our product color. So our product color is this, so I will change it from light gray here to hashtag whatever the hex key is. And those look bad if you scroll down too much or scroll up too much. This is important for the next part. Now in product, we can remove this line and remove this line as well. And yeah, like so. And then we can say justify content center. Align items center. And I also want to modify it so it says hashtag product table, and hashtag product table tr. And if you ever get stuck on anything, the best thing to do is to search up whatever it is. So for me right now, it is how to justify table and center. So how to justify table in center HTML. And usually the first couple are the correct ones. Okay. And what they're saying is put here, you can say this, and you can put hashtag product space table, and then say margin left auto, margin right auto, and now it is centered. And now for each of these, what we can do is we can say hashtag product table td or trtd button. We can say, I believe this should call it, if I say height 100 pixel, width 100 pixel, sorry, this isn't even necessary. You can just, so now we're going to be referencing each of these tags that we called here. So edit a new tab, pull it back, and we have these 6 IDs. So now we can reference each of these IDs here. So muse warm, muse stick, troll CO2. Remember to put the hashtags, hashtag destroyer and hashtag lawn ADV. And then you can say height 100 pixel, width 100 pixel, and reload the page. And you can see now that we have huge or bigger buttons. And we want to say button hover. This is a general rule that you want to put, and say button hover cursor, which is what our cursor is going to look like whenever we hover over it. Put pointer, or something more exotic like crosshair, or whatever you want it to be. I'm going to leave it at pointer for now, like so. And now whenever I hover over this, my mouse should turn into a pointer, like so. Yeah. Next thing is going to be, we're going to modify each of these individually and put a image where each of these white spaces are. So upload folder, upload a folder, and this time I'm going to upload the app logos folder, which has every single logo that I want. And I can ensure that I uploaded the right thing by checking it out. So this public app logos, and here are my 6 logos. So first, for hashtag Muse Warm, I want to put background image, background image URL, and then the URL to it. So app logos / musical, what did I call it? I called it music warm-up. So this is music warm-ups.png, background position, center, background repeat, no repeat, and background size, cover. And what that should do is cover the whole image. So let's make sure I have it correctly. Button ID means warm up. Let's just inspect this, see what is wrong here. In this body, we have my apps, T-body, TR, TD, button ID, no repeat, so that looks about right. Background image, the URL, background position, center, background size, cover, background repeat, no repeat. Okay. Oh, that's why this needs to be lowercase m. So we can now reload this page. Yeah, and now it has updated to have that. And I also want to do border none. Now it'll have no border and have a perfectly clear image for you to click on. Or if you want to, you can leave the border. I personally prefer the border, but your choice. And there you go. And now we're just going to do the same thing, except copy it 6 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Muse stick, troll, CO2, destroyer, and lawn ADV. And then you can put each of the titles or each of your images here. Make sure you use the same name that you use in the logo or whatever it is you're going to put here. Music stickers and lawns and lawn ADV. That's what I call this one too. And reload the page, and you should see it update correctly. What is this one here? Let's check. So we put destroyer here, Math Destroyer isn't loading, and neither is this last one. Oh, because this we made a typo here, so let's fix this quickly. There we go. Reload the page a couple times, and here we go. We have Troll Dungeon now, and let's make sure we put the right names. So Math Destroyers, and as you can see, even one character difference or one letter difference will make the biggest changes. And here we go. Now we have all of our apps or all of our products they want to advertise here, and this is how we'll set it up. Thank you. See you next time.